Welcome everybody, Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. Nice to have you along for the ride.
Great day, isn't it? Opening day of the season, nothing like it. Wonderful atmosphere here. I don't quite know what to think of this team. I'm looking at a mid-table finish for them. I don't think they're going to be in trouble relegation-wise, and I don't think really they're going to trouble the top half of the table, but there's some good workman-like pros in there. And they're coming up against a team that themselves are really fancied this season. Certainly their manager is expecting big things from what he's been saying in the press leading up to this match. Should be a good one.
This is the home team lineup. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. And once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
This is how the visitors will line up today. This is the way they like to play, isn't it? And it does allow them, with three at the back, to have two main attackers up front, which is a little bit unusual these days.
Well, you look at that formation, and you could interpret it as being a little negative, especially if that holding midfielder in front of the back three doesn't venture too far forward. But an onus on the wide men as well to support those two lads up front.
Referee for this big game today, Greg O'Millend. So here we go, we're underway here. Good position they've won. And now the shot! And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. That's safely away. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. The shot's on! It's in! It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game. Shows if you do the difficult thing in the right areas and it comes off, this is what happens. You get a great goal.
Sometimes you see somebody beat a couple of opponents and then it comes to nothing, but this fella made sure he had an end product to that. Wonderful bit of skill.
Now Rooney. There's some potential in this move. Tackle goes in. Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Routine for the keeper. Put out. We'll see how the team shapes up. They've got a new manager, and this is their first competitive game under him.
Well, a win in his first game would do him the world of good, and he'll want it.
Shot on! It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're two ahead. Two for him on the day, and two very well taken goals. Another angle on it here. The return ball. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Oh, he's totally... And here's the shot! That's great work by the goalkeeper. Corner. And now the shot! Attacking now. He might be through. Shots on here. Oh, fantastic goal. Well, the goal scored because he kept the shot down. And it went into the back of the net at ground level. He didn't need any power, really, just enough to roll it past the goalkeeper because the placement was so good.
I think you've got to be playing with an awful lot of confidence to try that, and he is.
On the attack here. He's got his shot off now. What a fine save.
41 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. It was good play until they got that challenge in. And shoots! Off the post! Here's a chance to attack. Well, it's a poor cross, not well hit at all. Dealt with by... The shot's on! So the corner about to be taken. Contest left in this game. It's the break off from here for a moment. News from Alan. And that's a foul, and they'll get a free kick for that. Well, the ref's given a foul here, and it's a bad one, yellow.
Yeah, no surprise there at all.
Sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
Yeah, I think so, and it was a poor tackle, it was badly...
Niall McGinn. Gone for the through pass. Defended, punched away by the goalkeeper. Shots on here, and the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save.
It looks like one of those days where the keeper will not be beaten. He's filling that goal today.
In touch with the transfers as we hear about them. Ilkay Gundogan has definitely moved to Manchester City.
Well, we're here in around 40.
Here's a chance. Wonderful goal. Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. What a day he's having. 3 goals now.
He's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match, and he thoroughly deserves that hat-trick.
He's coming off now. He's had a good day, though. And this was his proud moment, the goal. Good position, attacking well here. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Well, they've got a corner out of that, a bit lucky, it was deflected. Alan, your view on the attempt at goal?
Yeah, the body shape was totally wrong, and in the end a bit of a wild slash over the bar.
On to the attack now. A real chance here, and he scores. Well, the substitute has made his mark on the game.
The way they moved the ball about there, Martin, before creating the chance was really good. They picked the right pass every time now.
Well, there is a big difference between these two teams, and that goal has meant it's reflected in the scoreline.
I think it's going to be a stroll from here on in because they've got a big cushion, rightly so, well in the lead.
It's looking good, this move. Shots on here. Great save by a diving goalkeeper.
Well, I thought that was the moment, Martin, when his clean sheet was going to be ruined. But he steps up to the mark yet again. Wonderful.
I don't think the corner was supposed to go there because it went straight. And now the shot! That's a good save, he got a touch to that.
Well, that's been the story for this goalkeeper today. A clean sheet, and I don't think that's going to change before the end of this match.
Tries the through pass. Crisp defending there. Well, no doubt about who's going to win this game from quite early in. And the final whistle has gone, and the final margin is 5-0. First weekend of the season, a great way to start it. They've won, and they've really looked the real deal for first 90 minutes. Long way to go, of course.
Oh, an awful long way to go, but what a start. The players judging off the pitch, they'll be hopeful of good things this season.